Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter with another weekly roundup talking about some of the stuff that's coming up in the adult collectors market here very shortly, and a lot of interesting stuff for the SDCC. A lot of disappointment too, apparently. A lot of people are buzzing about it, and it's not that great. As they do their virtual con. Virtual con, it's just like you're there, but you're not.
But it's over now.
It's over now. I know. But we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start off just something really quick from Bandai SH Monster Arts, and that is the Heat Ray version of Godzilla, which is running about 95. You know, SH Figure Arts from Tamashi or Bandai has been doing a ton of these over the last few years.
Yes.
That's their latest edition. And I guess the mouth and the spine glow. And for those of you who are down with BotCon, that's the Wasp Raider 1/12 inch action figure. Action Force Wasp Raider going to BotCon 2021 exclusive. So a real long shot view of something that's coming up from BotCon. And then there's Funko, folks. So we're going to jump into Funko. They didn't show too much this week, but they showed a lot of Pixar Remix Aliens. And these are all pops. 7 pops here that are coming up. But they did a lot of stuff with these. Because they also have a 10-inch supersized pop of one of the aliens dressed as Woody. You've got some pens. I always wonder if the pens sell. 2 exclusives, Hot Topic and Target. Which it's getting easier to find the Target exclusives now.
Yeah.
Interest is kind of waning there. And then Mystery Minis.
I haven't seen the Mystery Minis in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, Haunted Mansion ones they did a few weeks back. I think, yeah. Keychains. Lots of them. And Fluffy. I'm not
fat. I'm fluffy.
And he's a comedian.
Oh.
Yeah. I've never literally listened to him, but I know he's a comedian.
Oh.
And that is a cat. And Joe Coy, who is also a comedian.
Oh.
And this is a cat who is sticking his nose into what we're doing again. Get out of the way, Crumb. Come on, don't step on the keyboard.
You brought him up here. He's fine on the floor.
He was going to jump up here any second. You know cats like to step on keyboards. Something about the texture, I think. And Retro Toys Wave 2. And this is just a snapshot of what they have coming out. Mrs. Potato Head, Furby, a couple of characters from Clue, Popples. Who remembers Popples? Who's old enough? The Monopoly guy, and then a couple of Transformers. It's been a while since they've done Transformers.
Yeah.
But that's their Wave 2 of the retro toy line coming up here.
So is this a different line, or is it the same? I mean, is it like, looks like Pops, but it's just called retro, or?
Yeah, I mean, they are Pops, essentially.
Oh.
These are Pops, but it's their retro series.
So
they're saying Wave 2, but I don't remember Wave 1.
Me neither.
So I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But that'll tie it up for Funko, and we're going to talk about Hasbro real quick. Hasbro had these that were I think they were Target exclusives, and this is one of those ones where people got really upset because I think they sold out in under a minute off of Target's website. But you get the Baroness with the cycle, and these are 25th anniversary bodies again. Baroness with her cycle there. You've got a Cobra Trooper. Beachhead, one of my favorite Joes.
Oh, yeah, you like him?
Yeah, I like Beachhead. And another version of Roadblock.
He didn't look like that in the cartoon.
No.
Maybe in the comic book?
I don't know about that.
Oh.
But you know that the... I don't remember. But it says Cobra Island, Special Missions Cobra Island. But yeah, apparently these sold out like instantly, and everybody's like, for God's sakes, Hasbro, A lot of these companies making people mad. Here's something coming up also from Hasbro, and this is the Marvel Legends Hawkeye and Logan 2-pack. Old Man Logan, Old Man Hawkeye 2-pack. You see Baby Hulk there. And from the masters of the WWE Universe, Mr. T as, I guess, either Fisto or Jitsu, depending upon your take.
Yeah, he got he got both hands.
Yeah, he's got both hands. So, what are you doing, Hasbro? And it looks like he's fighting Shredder.
No, that's
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yeah, Triple H.
But it looks like Shredder.
Yeah.
And that's it for that. And we're going to jump over to Hot Toys. Hot Toys is confusing me here. This is the Anakin Skywalker. Of course, these are all 6 scale. Hot Toys Anakin Skywalker. And this is $260. However, there is an exclusive version that comes with a poncho. Price undetermined. I don't know what the difference in the price is on this.
$10.
Maybe. Are you playing the prices right?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's Hot Toys. You know it's going to be at least $25. They've got Anakin with the scooter. I forget what that thing is called, so I'm just calling it a scooter, folks. Okay. $385 to get the vehicle with him, or there's a poncho version. So you've basically got 4 versions of Anakin Skywalker. I don't know how much this one is by comparison.
But the poncho come on and off, right?
Yes, you can remove it. You can take all his clothes off, if I'm not mistaken. If you're careful. Hot Toys Cable, which a lot of people are buzzing about this one. I like the detail in his arm. The cybernetic arm. It's all exposed through the skin and everything.
Yeah.
And this is from the Deadpool movie. This is the Deadpool movie version of Cable. Eye does light up. $270. And, of course, there's an exclusive version of this one as well that comes with the psionic shield. Not sure what the price is on that one. This one is cool. And this is the Mysterio's Iron Man illusion, the deceased Iron Man. And the base, of course, looks like a gravesite. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's $420, though.
It's probably all die cast.
Most likely, most of the Iron Mans are die cast. And, of course, he does have the light-up features, the chest, the hands, the eye, all light up, which is a nice feature. It's a nice feature. Spider-Man Far From Home. That's really unique. Even if though it's like $420, this is one that a lot of people are going to be looking for aftermarket, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Tony Stark with his mech tech. This is the mech test version where he's like strapping off the first time. You remember that one scene in Iron Man where he's testing the flight boots and had an accident? And it comes with this complete backdrop. And I like also, if you notice, the stand. It's that hard rubber spring stand that they don't use this very often, but they should. They always use those ball hugger stands, even with the die-cast figures, and they don't hold the figure up. These stands work really well. I wish they put them with every one of them, because I've got this stand with my Neo. Tony Stark is $280.
Okay, that's not bad.
And there's a deluxe version that comes with a little mask there and Tony's heart in the box, if you remember. $305. Maybe that'll give you a clue to how much the deluxe versions or the special edition ones are on the other ones, because it looks like about a $25 difference. I was right. $25 difference. Spider Armory number 2. So, which should stack on top of the first Spider Armory.
Okay.
You know,
he had a bunch of suits.
Yeah, and they have the Iron Man one as well. $210 for this. And of course, they're not action figures. You're not going to take them out and do anything with them. And I got a price now for the Stan Lee. This is, of course, you see the 2020 Toy Fair exclusive Stan Lee from Thor Ragnarok. Hold still. My hand isn't as steady as it used to be. $235. And I was like, but this is a lot cheaper than the astronaut stand that
Yeah.
they did for Guardians 2. I like the astronaut one better though, but it's still cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you see he has a lock of Thor's hair there.
Yeah.
I assume that's Thor's hair. And here's the price for the Whiplash. I had shown this before, but now I know how much. He's got that crappy ball hugger stand. Look, they don't even want to show the whole thing. They cut it off. $285 for Whiplash. A lot of people were excited about this one.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it looks like you can get a lot out of him. It's an interesting figure. It's a good likeness of the actor, too.
Mm-hmm.
And Wonder Woman from 1984 version of Wonder Woman, $255.
That hasn't come out yet.
No. I like the movie, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like how they have the deflecting bullets,
Mm-hmm.
little splashes there. And there's a deluxe version of this one as well, with the spinning lasso. And I don't know what the price variance is.
A lot of Hot Toys today.
Yeah.
No Joker.
No. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for the Phoenix Joker. Something.
Saving my pennies.
I know it. Something really quick from McFarlane. McFarlane Multiverse has, and I don't have detailed images. I just have like a collage image here just to show you some things. You got the Batman who laughs there, and
McFarlane Con.
yeah, McFarlane Con.
He doing his own thing now?
Everybody. Well, no, it's part of SDCC, I think, but everybody's doing their own thing. Variety of DC characters here.
Mm-hmm.
And Cyborg and Flash and Joker. And these are these are about the same size as Marvel Legends, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you an idea. If I can get some more detailed images later, I'll show them. More Flash, Robin. And that'll do it for that. Because that's all I got. But Mezco.
Living Dead dolls.
Mezco LDD. Yeah, Addams Family. It doesn't look like the classic ones. It looks more like the animated series Addams Family. From back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
It says Mezco Con. Reveal. See, everybody called themselves their own con. Alien MDS. Which basically it's like the Living Dead dolls, but it's got a big exaggerated head.
Mm.
So there's the alien. Here's a reveal. I can't show the whole thing yet, but they're doing Bishop from the X-Men as a 1/12 scale figure. And of course I'll show this again, because sometimes they show stuff and then they never make it.
Mm-hmm.
But when they show it with all the pieces and the price, I'll show it again.
Okay.
But there's the reveal for Bishop. There's the reveal for Death Dealer. That looks like it's going to be cool. That'd be great if you had the Conan that they produced. This is the House of the Golden Skulls Gold Skull Ninja. Which,
Is that something they made up?
Yeah, that's one of their own inventions. And this has not been officially released yet, I don't think. But it's an early reveal. That looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes with the Gomez. And this is the SDCC Gomez, the gold Gomez that sold out in like 1 minute and 12 seconds. I was not able to get this. I was a little frustrated with Mezco. And they further confuse it because there's a t-shirt package with this. So they want you to pick a size, and that slows everything down. And then by the time you get to it, your cart's empty again. It's like, sorry, sold out, buddy. So I couldn't get Gomez. Thanks a lot, Mezco. These are the extra accessories. You get the smoke bomb and all these other weapons. And there's the complete package.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
The action figure, the 1/12 scale figure, and the little like 5-inch figure there. And T-shirt and a lanyard and just tons of stuff there. And this was $170.
And then you get a $20 coupon.
Yeah, $20.20 coupon. But not me.
Booth in a box.
Yeah, booth in a box. And it looks like they're going to be doing a John Constantine 1/12 scale.
Oh, from that movie?
Yeah. No, this is the comic book version, not the Keanu Reeves version. They're thinking about doing a sequel to that.
Really?
Keanu Reeves. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is all about sequels recently.
Yeah.
They've got their 5-inch figure Monster Squad coming out. Mezco Monsters.
I wonder what that's gonna look like. Cause I wanna.
Yeah, you like she likes the Universal Monsters.
Yeah, I want a line of that.
Yeah, that's Dracula and
Mummy.
yeah, the Mummy and a bunch of others.
What is wrong with you?
Wolfman, Frankenstein, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. You happy now?
I don't know why you had to say who it was.
Somebody might not realize because they don't look like the traditional versions. No prices on this yet, though, so we'll be seeing these again. Popeye, they're going back to making Popeye 5-inch figures because that's how they started back in the early 2000s. So that's kind of neat. MDS Predator, so jumbo head size Predator. And yes, the mask comes off.
Yeah.
And
a lot of stuff.
Villains for the Scooby-Doo. Because, they had the Scooby-Doo 5-pack. And here's some of the bad guys. There's the clown.
Living Dead dolls.
Yeah. And probably the coolest Living Dead doll they ever made is the, I forget who that is. I remember the cartoon, though. And more.
Oh, look at that thing.
Ultraman 5-inch figures. And that'll do it for Mezco. That's enough. That's the most I've shown for Mezco, I think, ever.
Yeah.
Mondo, who also let me down this week, because they have the metallicized or chromed merman.
That looks
exclusive.
Good. Those colors, the colors look very good.
For him, it works because he's a sea creature. Yeah, so it was a limited edition of 250 pieces, sold out in less than a minute. Mondo even sent me an email apologizing because I had him in my cart. I had him in my cart, and they're like, "We're really sorry, whatever." And it's like, "Yeah, you're sorry. Am I gonna get my merman?" Nope. So they're not that sorry. But yeah, this was a limited edition of 250 pieces. It was $250. I took a crack at it. I was right on it, folks, but no cigar, unfortunately. And they called it the Motubi Merman because it's like a nod to the Sofubi Japanese vinyl style of coloring.
Okay.
And NECA. NECA had showed a prototype for Baxter Stockman. Something that they're working on that's not anywhere near being ready, I guess. They've got Doc Brown ready to go. That's a good one with the mouth open of Christopher Lloyd there. Foot Soldier 2-pack with a lot of weapons and accessories.
Yeah.
Soon to not be at your Target.
Oh.
Yeah. Marty McFly with his little guitar and his skateboard. This is a cool one. Marty in the suit that he wore in the first time travel event when they thought he was from another planet. I think he's got a hairdryer. Hairdryer and an electric razor.
Scratch me.
Did he? Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't mean it.
Get rid of that cat.
He didn't mean it.
He did.
Here's Mondo Gecko. There's a sneak peek look at Mondo Gecko NECA. His name is Mondo Gecko. So he's got a little lizard pet. Muckman. And Muckman, of course, comes with Joe Eyeball. A little garbage can. NECA's got the New Blood Jason.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is when he was like tied to a stone at the bottom of the lake for years, and that's how he was when he came up. I don't know, but there's so many versions. It's hard to remember.
Yeah. And they making every one of
They'll
them.
make every one. They'll make them 10 times.
They didn't make the one in the first film where he came up out of the water.
Oh, as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't make teenager Jason.
Yeah, they didn't make that one.
Get on that, NECA. You've got what, 110 Predators now? You can make a teenager Jason. Rat King from Ninja Turtles. Animated series, of course. Look, he's got soda cans in his belt. And another Scream.
I saw that movie.
Yeah, it wasn't that great, was it? And here's your packaging reveal for Super Shredder. Who was,
it's a 7-inch.
Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash was in the suit in the movie. And there's Were-Rat. The Were-Rat. So Vernon, the cameraman, turns into Were-Rat. So I guess you get... Do you switch out his head and his arms? I guess so.
Oh, you get two?
You get one figure, but you get like an extra set of arms that detach above the elbow and a different head.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Mm.
And we're going to jump over to Sideshow. And Sideshow from Beast Kingdom, and this is an exclusive.
Is that 1/6 scale?
1/9 scale. So he's about
they're bigger than 1/10.
8 inches tall.
No.
8 inches tall, like a Mego figure. $100 for the Heath Ledger 1/9 scale Joker. It says bank robber version. That mask is the same mask that Cesar Romero wore in the 1966 Batman. That was an Easter egg in the movie.
That's the same one that bank robber wore yesterday in For My Man.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? It's similar. Actually, the one in For My Man was more close to the one that Phoenix wore.
Oh.
Because it was like that plastic, like, string mask.
Mm-hmm.
Beast Kingdom has a Spider-Man egg attack, which of course is just a caricature. He looks like a midget.
Yeah.
Actually, like a midget wrestler.
With a big head and buff body.
Yeah, I know.
What is that going on? Oh, that's...
What?
This.
Oh, it's a little piece of plastic you can put on his head to pretend like Spidey sense, like they used to do in the comics.
Oh.
$80.
Mm.
From Good Smile, Gwenpool statue, kind of like the Deadpool one, Escape the Fourth Dimension.
Mm-hmm.
$270.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. From Sideshow, the Harley Quinn 1/6 scale action figure. Which this is kind of neat. I like this look for Harley Quinn because it reminds me of Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
She is $235. Or there is a second head available for an additional $10. So for $245, you can get her without the hood.
Oh, okay.
She's still got the mask on.
Yeah.
But no hood. Another one. This should have been with the Hot Toys, but of course you can pretty much get any Hot Toys figure under the Sideshow umbrella. I showed this before, and this is the Spider-Man 2099 figure, but now there's a price for it, and the price is $265.
Oh, okay, so that's not so bad.
That's why I'm showing it again. Mm-hmm. For Spider-Man, yeah, that's about average now.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Studios, the first Avenger, with an interchangeable head, and that is $160. Iron Studios Mini Co. figure, $37. And again, that's the same thing like Hot Toys does with their cost babies. They're trying to tap in on that Funko market.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Studios Doomsday statue. You see piece of Superman shirt on the floor there.
Yeah.
$210 for Doomsday. Actually, that's not a bad sculpt for the Doomsday.
Is it?
Yeah, that looks really close to some of the original comic art from the 90s. Iron
like
Studios,
that one.
yeah. Tom and Jerry, and I think this is a 3rd scale. They said. I don't remember. 155 for this one, but that's pretty cool. You've seen a lot of Tom and Jerry stuff popping up recently.
Yeah. They would do good with the Coyote and Roadrunner because they fought a lot and they could do a lot of things with them too.
Oh yeah, like how Iron Studios likes to make dioramas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Iron Studios Wonder Woman armored version, again another mini-co, and this is $39. Your big head.
Yeah.
Big head. This is from Mediacom, and it's Maria. I'm not quite sure who Maria is.
Oh.
I'll just say so. But this kind of threw me. This is a vinyl statue. This thing is $640.
Oh.
And it's
Why?
not. Yeah, I don't know. It's not very big. I mean, it must be something
There's nothing going on.
tied up in the licensing, perhaps. But that's a lot for just an average size. So it looks like about 12, 13 inches vinyl statue. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell us more about who Maria is in the comments section.
I guess.
Mighty Jax, Liberty Girl, another version of Liberty Girl. $350. That's a lot for Liberty Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And from Prime One Studios, Dark Knight, 1/2 scale.
That's Christian Bale.
Yeah, that's the Christian Bale Batman. 1/2 scale, $2,500.
It's a lot for Christian Bale.
Yeah, it is. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, he's just standing there. That's good.
It lights up.
With his eyes?
Yeah, the base and the eyes light up.
Mm.
And there's a profile. You can see his rifle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the deluxe version.
I liked him as Batman.
And there's the version, and it's a switch-out weapon because you also have the smaller, like, grappling hook gun there.
Mm-hmm.
But for just the grappling hook version, it's $2,200. So $2,500 if you want both versions of the gun. $22 if you're just happy with the one. But if you're going to spend that much, you may as well go ahead and spend the $25. That's a lot. Yeah, Christian Bale did a good job as Batman. Royal Sellinger, I haven't seen anything from this in a while. Royal Sellinger Superman #1, and I think these are about 10 to 12 inches tall. $490, and these are pewter, so beware. And that's a copy of what's supposed to be on the cover of that comic, like it's coming out.
Yeah.
And they've got like a brushed version. $780.
Oh, wow. That's
I know.
a lot.
Yeah, it is. $780 for this version. Sentinel, Nendroids. That's the Nendroid Bumblebee. They do not show his accessories. I know he has some, but they didn't show him. He's $56 though. And it's a fully posable action figure. It's just a big head. And there's an Optimus Prime as well. He's also $56. Silver Surfer statue from Sideshow for $600.
25 inches.
Yeah, 25.5 inches tall. And there's a deluxe version of this as well. That's #2 with Nova coming out of a vortex as well. Nova's another one of Galactus's heralds. They're both heralds of Galactus. And there's a close-up of the Nova there. $630 to get the Nova. So the Nova's an additional $30. From Star Ace, Jason. It's a vinyl statue.
That's a gigantic head.
Yeah, it is.
What is that in his hand?
He's got a machete and an
a
axe.
pineapple.
Pineapple.
Not a pineapple. We call pumpkin.
It's a dirty pumpkin. It's black. $59 for the Jason. And they also have from Star Ace Valak. Halloween Valak. See, she's got the Halloween little thing there. She's also $59. And there's an open mouth version that's another $59. I do not like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that.
Creeps you out.
Yeah. And from Sideshow, the Xenomorph Parasite. I think it's a half-scale bust. 16 and a half inches tall, 16, almost 17 inches tall. $700. Good detail.
Yeah.
There's a profile on it.
Yeah, that does look good.
Yeah, and that's like what, the big chap where you can see the skull through the transparent dome. And we're going to jump over to Super7, who had a lot of stuff this week. To their credit, you know, I talk about, you know, this company was a pain in the butt, that company was a pain in the butt, and I got to give Super7 credit. I think they're the only company that had SDCC reveals that nobody complained about.
Nope, I got my order in.
Hasbro, Mezco, NECA, you name it. People were ripping them a new one on social media because of stuff selling out in like 30 seconds a minute. Super7 didn't have those problems. They were on it. I'll give them credit for that. But and I like these too. This is Spike from the Peanuts. I love the card. The card is really unique.
Yeah.
But and I don't have prices on these, but most of this is still available on the website. Some of it's sold out, but most of it's still available.
I think that was $20.
Yeah, I think so because it's a reaction figure actually. But you know, Snoopy's cousin Spike. There is
I got that one.
Baxter Stockman.
That was $45.
Exclusive. Yeah, $45, and he fully glows in the dark, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and the glow in the dark is blue, as you see.
Yeah, blue instead of green.
Yeah.
Which is a nice touch because almost everything glow is green.
Well, he said that it's blue because when he in the movie, when he exploded, the explosion was blue.
I see.
That's why.
That's the
reaction
figure turtle 4-pack in a tube, and these also glow in the dark, as you can see here. They have the 1-to-1 scale Snoopy in the little puppy farm pet carrier, and it's a vinyl figure. And I was like, oh man, because I'm a big old school Peanuts fan, and I was like, that would be so freaking cool to have. It's $200 though. It's $195. But it's like, wow, that's really neat. Who is that?
I don't know who that is. I saw that, but I didn't know who it was, so I just kept on going.
Papa Emeritus or something like that with the saxophone figure. Again, really unique card.
Yeah.
The card is really interesting. Creature from the Black Lagoon reaction figure in a box. Ages 2 to 54, it says. Okay, so I guess you can be too old. Weird Science, the shit-toed Chet. If you remember Weird Science, there was a scene where the brother was turned into this creature, and it glows in the dark. That's pretty neat too. I don't think any figures or any toys have ever been made associated with Weird Science, but it is one of those retro films everybody remembers from the 80s.
I remember it. I don't remember seeing it, but I remember it being on.
Yeah, he's the guy that invited him to eat a greasy pork sandwich served in a dirty ashtray. Yeah. Back to the Future 2, Marty on a skateboard card. Hoverboard, you're right. Marty McFly, that's pretty neat. And colorful. Very 80s looking, the whole thing. Haunted Mansion, 3-pack of figures. What is with Haunted Mansion recently? Is it the anniversary of the ride?
I don't know.
It must be. And here's them out of the package.
Bumming a ride.
Yeah, they're hitchhiking. Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally. And of course, you have to do Jack. I believe these glow also. Phantom Star Killer. This is from their own personal action figure line, the stuff they make up, and which are popular. These figures are pretty popular with a lot of collectors. Hell Bent Shadow action figure. And they have some vinyls. These are all sold out though. These are nod to like the Japanese popey kind of like vinyl figurines. You got the orange creamsicle and the cookie and the mummy and a couple of other ones, caveman, dinosaur, pie guy. Those all sold out now by now though.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that will do it.
Yay.
I think that will do it. That's quite a bit. It's quite a lot, mostly because of SDCC and all the pre-sales. Anything there you like?
The things that I did like was the Baxter Stockman from
course.
Super7, which I did get.
She did, man. Well, that's because it's Super7.
Yeah.
They were really good about it, I gotta say.
They sent the email.
Yep.
I went on there. Didn't have problems logging out because I ordered there, so all of my information, it didn't get lost like yours. You said with Mezco, your information got lost.
Every single time I've dealt with them, I've had to resubmit the card. I've got it's on there 8 times. Here's your list of cards. It's the same one over and over again. And Mezco cannot fix the problem. I've talked to them about it, and they're like, we don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah, basically.
Other than that, I think that's all.
Tom and Jerry?
I like the Tom and Jerry. I'm not going to get it, but, that is cool. I did like that. But as far as anything that I'm going to get, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. I like the Hot Toys Illusion Iron Man. That was pretty neat. I like the Mezco Golden Skull Ninja. The Gomez, I did like it, but now I don't. The Popeye figures, the Mondo Merman. There's of course I lost that as well. I like I like the Death Dealer and the Bishop that they showed. I'm kind of on the fence about the Bishop though. If he doesn't have the red scarf, folks, I don't know if I want that. He's supposed to have a red scarf.
Whatever. Just cut off a piece of red cloth and wrap it around his neck.
You want me to kit bash him? And I don't know. I like the Snoopy. I like the Snoopy. I like the Weird Science brother. I thought that was really unique. But a lot to see this week, folks. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Let us know what caught your eye. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you knew, all that good stuff. Find our social media. You can look at the description down below to find us on Instagram and Facebook. Check out some of our other videos. If you're new, we do a lot more than just weekly roundups. And is that it?
Yep.
So that being said, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.